Hi, this is Mark at Premier Personal Training. Hope you're doing well today. We're here with our next fitness tip, and today we're going to talk about the plank. As you can see, Jared's on his stomach, prone. We're going to go through the front plank and the side plank today. So what we're going to do is, Jared, if you could come up on your knees, we're going to bend your knees. Yep, and so there's our first plank. It's a modified plank. And as you can see, Jared's knees are in touch with the ground, his feet, and his elbows. This is a great exercise for your core. We're going to go through some common mistakes that we want to watch out for too. So Jared's going to let his back sag towards, see how Jared's back is not flat but arched there? We want to watch out for that. So if you could tighten your core and come back up, perfect. And see how Jared's back is flat there. Our next mistake we want to watch out for is Jared's neck. If Jared will look up towards the ceiling, see how his neck is arched and his chin is not in alignment there. If we can have the tongue in the roof of your mouth and tuck the chin towards the chest there, perfect. And see how Jared's spine is straighter there. Our third mistake we want to watch out for is his elbows too far in front. So Jared's just going to walk his elbows out in front there and see how that's not quite a right angle between Jared's trunk and thorax and his shoulders. So we're just going to walk his elbows back to that 90 degree. So that's a great position for Jared to be in to start off with a modified plank. When you can get a minute there, the next thing you want to do is you want to let go, you want to lift the knees off the ground, and there's the regular plank. As you can see, there's a little bit more challenge to the core, a little bit more challenge to his shoulder girdle and his back. So we want to work our way up to this position. So this position for a minute would be a great exercise. You can work through circuits, you can work through while watching 2 commercials on TV, whatever you feel comfortable with. So, and Jared can come down for a moment. Our next thing, we're just going to give you some more added benefit here. We're going to do a side plank. So if Jared could turn onto his right side, we're going to have our knees bent. Yep, and all we're going to do is, see how Jared's elbow is going to be right below his shoulder again, so at a 90 degree bend there. His elbow is going to be in alignment with his knees. So his knees, pelvis, and elbow are all going to be in alignment. Great. So we're going to look straight ahead, have the left hand on your top hip, and we're going to tighten your core and lift your, yep. So there his pelvis comes off the table. And same thing here, we're going to hold this for a minute. Excuse me, you can do 15 seconds, 4 times, 30 seconds, 2 times, whatever you feel comfortable with, all the way up to a minute. Once you get to a minute, we can straighten your knees. Yep, and we're going to have the top foot in front to stabilize that pelvis. There you go. So as you can see, Jared's knees are off the floor, his shins are off the floor, and he's at right angles, tongue in the roof of his mouth, good straight spine, and his top hand on top of his hip. So there you go. Here are 2 plank variations to get your core fired up and help you along your fitness journey. Once again, this is Mark with Premier Personal Training, and have a great day.